Hello!
Hello!
Yo!
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's
How's
up?
it going, everyone? Welcome to today's stream. We're gonna be continuing DimGraving. It's been a while. But we've
It,
been working off screen. We've been doing a lot of things.
indeed.
So, what are we gonna be doing today?
Today, well, that's a good thing. We got some stuff to show you, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Wait.
What?
Okay.
All good?
Yes.
Okay.
It's fine. 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 Today, right? We got some stuff. What are you gonna be doing, Yumi?
I'm gonna be doing some concept arts of locations because
Oh.
I've been practicing some photo studies lately. So I'm thinking maybe it's time to try doing some thumbnails to get the vibe of some of the places of the game. And this way we can start figuring out what the places look like. Because we don't have a big idea. We know, like, yeah, this place is gonna be like cold and snowy. This place is gonna have like trees like that. But we haven't really drawn them yet. So it's
Yes.
time to give them a shape. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna try at least.
Nice. Very nice. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna finish the shops, you know, with recipes and
Yeah.
stuff. I need to kinda go back and finish because this past week I've been trying to get an animation system going for
You've made a new friend called Cubeman.
Cubeman. So yeah,
Cubeman.
the idea is I've been trying to develop a way that this is not gonna be the battle scene. This is more like me to test how I can, because I'm the one in charge of doing animations and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, guys, if you want to see Alev's side of the stream, remember to click the link in the
Indeed.
pinned message.
And for the
Aleph
guys
is
on my
gonna
stream,
show...
you also have the link there, yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna show a little bit of the animation system that he's been making these days.
Yes, and you know, I've been doing this for a bit, and I think it's getting to a point that I'm very happy with. And I think the next things I should do, wait, let me show you, right? Let me.
Meanwhile, I forgot to make this actually a saved file.
Oh no. Okay, so
I
we
made
got.
like the base for the squares that I'm gonna paint in, but I did not save it as a file. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie.
So yeah, we have here, right? Ignore the bars, okay? That doesn't really matter.
Yeah, those
So
bars, we don't know why they are there.
yeah, but basically I've been working on doing, you know, a way
Yeah.
for everything to work on our animation system that we wanna kind of implement the way that everything we want everything to look like, right?
Yeah, look at Cubeman go.
Look at Cubeman go. Right? Every animation. Also, no, it's not gonna be Cubeman. This is gonna be a sprite that Yomi is gonna have to draw.
Cubeman is just a placeholder. He's just helping us learn how to figure this out.
Exactly. He's just helping us for now.
He's not gonna be playable in the game.
No. Unless. No.
Unless.
As an enemy, maybe. Could be cool.
Oh my god, imagine!
That could
We
be
could
really
maybe make a Cuban inspired enemy. I think that could be interesting.
That could be really cool, yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, basically the idea would be to what else do I need to add? I need to add another cubeman right here, so it can attack the what's it called? So I can put like hit scan effects, and after that, I think I would start working on maybe camera shake.
Yeah.
For the
kind of
hits.
things to add more impact.
Yeah, and then the SFX and try to learn some SFX. Also, I should not press the button a bunch of times, but I'm gonna do it so you guys can see what happens.
Oh no, is it gonna?
Technically, this is not gonna be able to happen because I should disable the button, or
That's
rather,
really
it should
funny.
it should disappear, right?
Yeah, well, it's doing the animation, the button should be disabled, but it's really funny that he
It
just
is
like
really
goes
funny.
super wild.
It's just, yeah.
Go Cuban!
But yeah, you know, I think I'm really happy with how it came out
Yeah.
so far, and just to show how it looks in game, right? Well, not in game, in engine. It's all of these fucking things. Also, if I, for example, move this here, right? This is position enemy. If I move that, oh no, what the fuck am I doing? No,
Ooh.
there we go. If I move that point there, it's gonna dash towards the point. So I made it in a way that basically, see. It basically
Ooh,
dashes everywhere.
it works.
Yeah, of course it works.
Yeah.
I think I could even like put it here, like very close. It would work still. Let's check. Yeah. See? I made it in a way that it's placeable around, and this is the position where the enemies are gonna be. And characters also have a position, so that way we can move them back and do other stuff.
This way you can always tell the sprite, like, hey, the enemy is here, you need to move that way.
Exactly, with a bunch of code.
Yay.
A lot of code.
Progress.
A lot of code. Well, not a lot. It's like almost
a decent
60
amount
lines.
Of code.
Decent amount of codes for just one skill. And this is without numbers or any other stuff. The idea is I'm just gonna be doing this so then I can get the code and make it work on my own or know how things work. So that way I can do it fast when our other team member comes in and we can finally start with the combat system and how we are gonna be planning everything. Because, spoiler alert, we haven't really done anything about the battles, so this is merely me testing animations and how we can make it better when he comes in, and then we can pick it up and make it work.
This is the first thing that we do about the battles.
Yep, this is the first thing.
I hope that he doesn't kill us.
No, I don't think... I mean, I think the only way that he's gonna kill us is when we have to make everything work in a way.
He's gonna be like, what have you done? What is this code?
No, you know, no, I don't think so.
No, you think so?
I don't think so. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. I think my code is bad, but because I'm lacking the knowledge, I'm a bit like I'm not a good programmer, but I don't think I'm doing that bad or like.
Nah, we've been doing progress, even if it's bit by bit.
Oh no, I'm not worried about the progress. I'm worried about the sins, the Godot sins I'm committing.
Godot sins.
I don't think I'm committing any sin. Maybe. Well, I don't know.
For a moment, I thought you meant like the sins, as in the the way that Godot works with sins.
No,
sins
no.
And sins doesn't sound so different.
The sin of sins.
Yo, welcome! Yes, this is my best piece yet.
Yes.
So, before I start, I needed to ask you something, Aleph. Do you have the reference of the tower that you did?
I can send it to you.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need the silhouette of the tower.
Let me open Clip Studio Paint in just a second, and I will send it to you.
Yeah. So, hello, Yoho, Yoho Lina, Yoho Lord Giver, Yoho Kite, Yoho Nirvana, Yoho Greed, Yoho Officer, Yoho Espresso, welcome!
Hey, what's up?
Yeah! I hadn't said the greetings yet, but hello! I am doing art, yep. It happens from time to time.
This is the shape we kinda wanted to give it, and this is the half, well, the thing I started, but I didn't really like, so I'm gonna leave that to you.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah. And anything you wanna add to that, here. So it looks better, you can also add it without a problem.
Yeah. This is the idea that there was so far. Aleph did this. This is the concept art we've got of the tower. I'm gonna try figuring something out with this. Because I'm gonna start with the shape of the tower and the surroundings. Oh yeah, I've got also the world map here, so you can see some of the locations that we've got so far. The tower needs a big floating fire eye on top. Oh my god. Aren't we gonna get called out for copyright with that?
We might.
The evil eye of Lordor or something like that.
Of Lordor, yeah. I was gonna say a spoiler name, but I'm not gonna say it. We cannot talk about that name.
Oh no, there's a lot of things we cannot talk about.
Yeah, that's
no
true.
spoilers allowed. The Eye of Gandalf.
I don't. Somehow that sounds even worse.
The Eye of Gandalf.
I mean, with all the wheat Gandalf smokes, right? One would think that
that's true.
That his eyes would be red too. So
it's a funny lore that's actually canon.
Ah yes, I am
Aleph the Grey.
I am Aleph the Grey.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
We love casting spells.
We love casting spells. Let's see. Now I have to reread the code again.
Good luck.
every week I'm like, I'm gonna do something else, and I was like, oh, now I need to read my code again because I completely
You are
forgot.
the Sisyphus of programming.
Oh fuck, it is. It really is. Okay, so first of all, let me open the game and see what we got, right? Because I need to see the state on how this whole thing works. So.
No, Yomi the Green! Oh my god, that's me!
Yomi the Green?
Oh, Yomi the Green, yes. Oh, it was really funny. Yesterday, I visited the stream. I was invited to someone's stream, and I was gonna use the model, right? But there's a problem with the chroma key when I try to be in a stream with my model. And it's
right,
that I can put the background green because I am green. And I can put the background pink either because I'm also pink.
What color did you put it?
I had to use a PNG.
Oh, okay.
Slowly dripping limitless chocolate to cover the world, yes.
Okay, there we go.
If the world rejects Choco Nuggets, the world shall become the Choco Nuggets.
You monster! How dare you!
I'm just doing what's right.
So I go to buy, I click buy. Now we got these. What we need here is to have
the materials, right?
The materials, yes.
And the money quantity.
Yeah.
Is there any way to extend the button? Should I make a longer one? So you can
let me
better?
I mean, let me end up fixing this as long as I mean, in the end I'm just gonna have to like accommodate it. I think we can do it off stream, the new button and stuff. We don't need to do it right now.
But at least to test it out well, so...
Oh, don't worry. It's okay if it overflows or something. We're gonna be changing this, so it's not a big deal.
Perfect,
I think we don't need to change it for now. I mean, as long as it works, right? We can make it look good later when I have more time.
Yeah, this is all prototyping.
Yeah, exactly. It's all prototyping, so.
We're keeping the halo in the tower, right?
Hmm?
We're keeping the halo in the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't like it?
I like it, but I feel like maybe it would stand out a lot.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oh,
but not that halo. Wait. Oh, it's not that one. It's the one that was broken.
Oh, right, the broken one.
Yeah.
And it's in another...
Yes.
Another concept.
It's in another concept. Let me show you.
Plans to focus on the Shire comes with nuggets already prepared. The Shire knew what they were doing. Yo, Hunter, welcome!
Do they?
How's it going?
Okay, No, that do they? Do they know?
Do they know? What?
The Shire, do they know?
The Shire.
I don't think they know.
I think I don't get it. What do they not know? What does the Shire not know?
Nothing.
Nothing?
They know nothing.
That was oddly ominous.
There you go. That's the broken hill.
Hey, thank you. Here we go. They don't know what's on the top shelf. That's true because they are.
They do have like little top shelves though, so.
Top shelves are made to proportion. No, the nuggets are made of hobbits. No, that's horrible. That's the dark side of Lord of the Rings.
Talking
that we
about
didn't know yet.
Talking about nuggets and dark lore, it's we've been playing 16, right? Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah. Yes.
It's confirmed that they eat chocobo.
Oh my god, it is. I wanna try.
Yeah, don't you remember
nuggets.
in the hideaway there's that recipe for chocobo meat?
Oh, there's a recipe, and then it tells you like let the meat marinate with
yeah.
with these ingredients. Oh, I wanna try that. Those would be the true choco nuggets because they are made with chocobo.
I think it was wine, rosemary, thyme, and nutmeg. Yeah. I think, and other
I think so.
Want. Yeah.
Yep. It's done with like chicken. I do want to try that.
Do you have wine though?
I could get some wine for cooking.
Yeah, like
give the rest to my dad. I don't know. I don't drink wine.
Like a cheap one. No, I mean I cook with wine. You don't need.
Yeah, like... there's cooking wine. I also cook with wine sometimes. It's the only instance in which I consume wine in any form.
Yeah. But yeah, I think wine. It was supposed to be for a recipe for roasted chocobo, so I think that you
grilled it.
Yeah, they grilled it. So I don't know if you need a full chicken for that. I don't think you need to.
Maybe.
I mean, you could do it with what's it called? Pechuga. Chicken breast.
Chicken breast, yeah.
Or even like chicken legs, I guess. You know.
Breast is better, I think.
I like breast.
It doesn't have bone.
Yeah. I agree. It doesn't have bone.
Maybe we should grab a photo for reference.
Of a tower?
Maybe not of a tower, but maybe of somewhere that can be kind of similar to these.
Right.
There's this kind of like separation. This is like mountains, so there's gonna be mountains in the back.
In the background,
I'm trying to like get an idea of what the place should look like.
This should be...
But it's hard from the beginning.
This should be because this should be seen from Mondrag's perspective.
Yep.
Maybe coming from the forest or something.
I'm trying to draw it more or less in this direction.
Yeah.
Yep. So there should be the mountains here in the back. I'm gonna try to get a nice backdrop for the tower.
Shop add item. Okay, this is for adding items.
It doesn't have to be super detailed. It's just like figuring out colors and things.
Yeah.
And shapes.
I add the whole fucking item into the resource at the bottom. When did I write this? I probably was very angry.
Is that a comment in the code?
Yeah. I think I'm dumb.
Amazing.
Another connection from mouse engine is paid.
Joby Green is hobbits. I may be a bit of a hobbited soul, but not in height.
Okay. trying to see because
Holder
at child connect press.
I wanna find photo references. I'm gonna try to find forest mountain range. Maybe this might help. Thank you, stock photos. You never disappoint.
What did you get?
I found like a photo of like a forest with a mountain range in the back, which I guess kind of
works, yeah.
Yeah. There should be a lot more blue though. I'm gonna make it a lot more blue. Still need to practice a lot more when drawing backgrounds. I'm definitely more of a character artist than background artist, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
We gotta do what we gotta do. And even if it doesn't look good, we'll get better at it, you know?
Yeah.
You know what might work? Do you remember
What?
We were talking about towers, right?
Yeah.
The tower from Lord of the Rings, maybe?
Maybe it could be a good reference.
Be like a good reference, maybe. I don't know, I'm looking at images, see if it works, but...
Yeah, if you find any that you think might work.
What was the name of the two towers? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Barad-dûr?
I don't remember most of the names from there.
Towers. I need...
Gonna add some green.
I don't fucking know, I haven't read the books. I only watched the movies. Well, that's a lie. I did read The Hobbit when I was younger.
I think I had the book too, but I don't remember if I finished reading it. I think I started it.
It's pretty short. I really liked it.
Yeah. I don't remember enjoying the movies because I went to watch them with my dad and we were like very excited every time a new one came out.
Yeah. The people didn't like the movies, but I think they were okay. They weren't really bad.
They were fine. There were some things that were kinda
yeah.
But it was enjoyable at least.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. I don't think it wasn't bad at all.
It was okay. Like sure, the first three movies were definitely better, but some people really like the movies. Probably the first ones. The first three movies are definitely a lot more well liked. Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to make a bit of what I see in the photo. At least make this.
Trying to understand my code again.
There we go.
Tina shop button. Okay, it's this one, right? Yeah. Okay, this is what it's inside. Okay. Okay, we needed that, right? The item resource, yes. The same thing as this one, yeah.
It's kind of like doing a study.
It is.
And one is considered alright, but I think the general consensus of the Hobbit movies is why is this a trilogy? That's true. I think they added a lot of things in between that maybe were just there to make it longer. Maybe it didn't have to be 3 movies. Maybe with 2 or 1 it would have sufficed.
I think with 2 would have been well.
2 it would have been well, yeah.
I don't think it would have fit everything in 1, but definitely if you want to like create tension in some scenes, of course you need to, you know. So I think 2 is the magic number for that, but
yeah, I think it would have been nice. I remember one thing that I thought was kind of was like the romance subplot that there was. But maybe that's just me.
What romance? I don't remember it.
There's that that elf lady that wasn't there in the original books.
Oh yeah, and the human that kills the dragon or something. I don't remember.
No,
that
I think it was
happening.
one of the dwarves.
No, but I do remember that happening. Like, I don't know if I don't know.
I don't know. I just remember there was a romance subplot that I thought was kind of, why is this here?
But, I mean...
Yeah, people hated the romance. I don't know why it was there. It was like...
Yeah.
This is kind of, like,
I mean, even if it's an episodic tale for children, that it was the intended thing, it was a epic tale. It was a big epic. It was not like... Even if it was like, oh no, it was for Tolkien's children or whatever, it's like... Still, it's pretty much an epic.
Yeah. Oh no. Evangeline literally took the role on the condition that there wasn't a love triangle. Guess what happened? Yeah, it was a love triangle. I was like,
I don't
God,
remember anything of that.
enough. Yellow Jersey, welcome. How's it going? It's been a long time. How long has it been? No, wait. I don't want to know how long has it been. I'm gonna feel old if
I think 10 years.
No, shut up!
Or something like that.
10 years?
I think so.
No. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. We need to get. We get to item name, right? It's here. Item name. Alrighty. So we need to get a bunch of things now here. Add the notes.
I guess this more or less works.
Okay.
How are we feeling about these mountains? I don't know.
About what?
These mountains that I'm drawing.
Honestly, they kind of fit with Verona's style, so I think I dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is not the point where Memorite is so far, so I think it's okay.
Nah, this is just like a average mountain range that you could find anywhere. But I'm just like drawing the mountains in the distance. What's this place? This is I'm making some concept arts of the place around the tower that is in the middle of the map. The tower is supposed to be like a safe place. Countries around the tower are at war. And the tower is like one of the few peaceful places that there are.
It's the hideaway. The more we play Final Fantasy 16,
hideaway.
We realize we just made Final Fantasy 16 in a way.
Yeah, that's true.
we just kind of made Final Fantasy 16 again.
Oh no.
Without realizing, so...
We made Final Fantasy 16. Yo, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
We're doing some concept arts today, and Aleph is doing coding.
Yes, I am.
He's working on the shops.
I am working on the shops.
Ooh, how has it been so far, Nirwanda? I think we are halfway into the game. It's a bit hard to describe what part we are at.
Okay, so
spoilers.
There's several open world maps, right? Kinda. We are on the third one. So without saying too much, I think.
Would it work saying like the amount of like icons?
Icons we have? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 icons. We have 4 icons.
Yeah. Yep.
We have 4 icons. Recently gotten the 4th one.
Yep. Yeah. That's how far we are at.
That's how far we are. If I had to say, I would kill a novella with my own hands right now. Well,
so true! So true, bestie!
So true. I'm not into violence, but I would strangle a woman. No.
Saying horrible statements?
No.
This has been recorded for posterity.
Everyone hates fucking a novella.
Everyone, honestly, since the very beginning.
Yeah. Everyone hates Annabella. There's
All
no.
my homies hate Annabella.
There's no one who would like. Every villain is like very sympathetic, but the idea is that they made Annabella knowing that she has zero sympathy. Like she has no redeemability. She's a fucking absolute horrid person.
Yep. So true.
Yeah, the combat, I was feeling okay. So when you get the third icon until you get the fourth one, there's a long way, and I was feeling the combat was getting a bit staler. But once you get the new icon, you can now mix and match a lot of things. And I think the more icons you have, the more mix and match options you have for combos and stuff. But in the end, the formula is always the same, I'd say, right? It's basically...
I feel like this game... This is something we were talking about the other day, and it's that it feels like the opposite of 15. That the more you progress in 15... the smaller the game felt because of all the content cut. This one, the more you progress, the bigger it feels. The more things they give you, the more things are unlocked. It's like, when does it end? This just keeps going.
I also saw, I think we talked about this too. We talked about how people were complaining there was a lot of downtime between big moments, right? But I don't think it's bad because people are just not realizing that the old games have a lot of bad downtime between big moments. Because when we played 7 on my channel, right?
Yeah.
It was constantly like something really interesting happens immediately. It's like some random bullshit you have to do that it makes no fucking sense for the plot. And in 16...
the pacing was weird.
Yeah, but 16... Right? The downtime is spent with people of the hideaway. You know? It's not like... It's people that care about... Like, Clive cares about and Clive cares about them, right? So it's like... It's not bad. It
just gives more depth to what they are supposed to already show you in the more intense parts. It's just like giving more depth to that.
Exactly. That's kind of what I like about it.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it a lot so far.
Yeah, I like it a lot too.
You can really tell that it's made by the same people from 14.
Absolutely.
I forgot about that!
The what?
The dolphin in 7.
Oh my god.
The where you had to jump with the dolphin.
It's so fucking stupid. 7 is just...
So much.
I'm glad they're doing remake because, you know, they give more context on what the fuck was happening. But like, Final Fantasy VII just feels like the unconnected ideas of Nomura tried to use Sephiroth as a glue, and it doesn't really work because the characters then spend 80% of the... Like, the first part of the game in Midgar is very solid. After you get out of Midgar is Nomura being like, I have this idea. How do we make it work? And then he's like, there's a glue tube with the name Sephiroth on it, right? And he's like, okay, so how do we put Chocobo Racing with a plot? And we glue Sephiroth in it. And then you get into jail and you have to run, and you have to get back to the surface outside of jail by running Chocobos. It's like...
The Chocobo Race part was so out of nowhere because it's right after something very intense.
And it doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't make sense. It's like out of nowhere, like they just hit you in the face with something that's very heavy. Yeah. And all of a sudden, yay, Chocobo Racing!
Yeah.
Yippee!
Exactly, Hot Pants. It's exactly that. I've always thought Final Fantasy VII was a giant, nearly directionless mess. It's that. 7 isn't... People just remember 7 because it's nostalgic, but 7 is not. Like, the gameplay is good.
7 has a lot of cool things, but at the same time, the plot is a little bit all over the place.
If you compare it to, for example, 8's system was a little bit of a mess, but once you learn to play it, I really like it, right? And I understand people have preferences. But for example, 8's story feels really connected. Like, it's connected. Final Fantasy 6 feels more connected than 7 in general.
Yeah.
So, Now you're here, play arcade games. Never mind the games. Now you're in this tiny town. You'll never come back to forget the town. We're playing rocket ship now. Yeah, it's like
Yep.
Final Fantasy VII is like Nomura trying to glue pieces of things together with Sephiroth, and it doesn't really fucking work because, you know, at some point, I do remember when you're in the Temple of the Ancients, and everything starts trembling, and I think it's Aerith and Cloud start like, oh my god, Sephiroth is doing this.
Did Sephiroth do this?
And then Sephiroth appears and is like, haha, I am not doing this. It's like,
was
what
not
the
me.
It was not me. And it's like, what am I playing? Like, what am I fucking playing here? Right?
It is. I always remember the part before you have to enter a forest that you need to find the lyre, the harp.
Oh yeah, the lunar harp. It's like
the lunar harp is like super random.
To get into the city of the ancients, you need to find the lunar harp. Here's a minigame. What? And you can find several of them, and it's like, what the fuck is this?
What are these?
It makes no fucking sense.
What does this mean?
Final Fantasy VII is fanfiction written around his cool OC that he came up with, yeah.
Hmm.
And I do get that a lot of those problems arise from they were spawning Final Fantasies every year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense. And I think people were like, for example, if we look at, let's look at the late Final Fantasies, right? 14 is good. It started bad, but it ended up being really good, right?
Yeah.
If we go to, for example, 13, we'll play it in the channel at some point, but 13 is very linear, which is not bad, but it's very linear. Then we go to 15. 15 is a fucking mess.
Namora.
15 is a like, if you play 15, you realize that they ran out of budget and time, and it basically took Nomura 10 years to be like, yeah, I just want to do Kingdom Hearts now, and then abandon the project, or like them taking him out of the project, which is probably what happened. So, you know, it's like you feel the time constraint because they later released the book with the story they wanted to do for the final game, and it was really cool. The idea of Arding being the savior in the end, and then like teaming up with him to destroy Bahamut, which was, you know, God. It's like that plot looks so fucking sick. Bahamut being the final boss.
Great. It's sad that they had to
and then giving
Arding
a redemption arc of him being like finally laid to rest by his own terms, and people admitting that he was the true heir of the Lucy's. It was so good. And the ending of 15 was decent, but when you see that, it's like, it's a fucking mess. And then
it's a shame.
Yeah, and then we got to 16, and you're playing the game, and it's like, oh, cool. There's some problems. I wouldn't say there's not some problems. There's a couple of stuff that is like, I wish this would have lasted a bit longer. Or I wish they had more of this character. But in the end, I think so far the game feels really solid. I feel like when I'm playing 16, I'm watching a series.
It's like watching a movie, yeah.
It's like watching a movie. I like it.
My dad was watching the demo. He told me. I told him yesterday, yeah, I've been watching 16 lately. And he told me, oh, I remember when I watched the demo from time to time. I watched the video, and it was like watching a movie.
It is like watching a movie.
Yeah.
And that's good. Like, if you like that. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. Of course you like that. You know, if you play Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Maybe I should actually play it. 9 is really good.
9 is really good. I recommend.
9 is a game you play if you want to know what Final Fantasy is about, because it has probably is the most complete Final Fantasy in all of them that has all the key elements and none of them falter.
It was really good.
It's
really probably good. The only other Final Fantasy that has made me cry aside from 14.
Yes. 14 is special because it's like, can you recommend 14? Yes, if you have a lot of time.
Yes.
You know?
It's very time consuming.
It is very time consuming.
Did you draw any place that is dark, like Forest on Fire, City Collapse, Rain, or something sad? Probably at some point I will have to, but so far I haven't. I think I haven't drawn anything like that.
I'm guessing when
Cities
we...
in ruins, maybe?
I guess when we have to do the Mondragon Ferrona, these cities are kind of
There's
fun.
probably gonna be some dark places there, yeah. There's places that are a bit ravaged by the war, so...
Indeed.
There's gonna be a bit of everything. Also, how are we feeling about this? Look at this.
Yeah, can you give me a moment?
Yeah.
I'm changing the names of the nodes so they match correctly. The stuff. Okay. Oh, I am feeling really good about that.
Ta-ta!
I like it.
The idea is that the people will have built some houses around with maybe leftovers of the tower and things, and other material. I would mix a little bit of like wood also in these buildings. For now, I'm just making the silhouettes, and then the idea is that there could also be like tents.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Around. It could be a good idea. I'm not too sure about how to draw the tents, but
you can do blobs of color.
It's blobs of color. It's a concept art. It doesn't have to be detailed.
Exactly, it's blobs of color. We don't need to go super detailed.
Yours is an odd one. Can see how it ties together afterward, but at the start of your first playthrough, it seems like you're just aimlessly wandering. That happens with a lot of games that I feel. I feel like there's games that are more enjoyable once you know the whole picture.
Yeah.
But when you're playing them, it does feel like you're kinda lost.
I think, for example, it's not like you're lost, but Library of Ruin kind of works like that way, right?
Yeah.
Which is
Lobotomy Corp. Lobotomy Corp is more like that.
Yeah, Lobotomy Corp, if you play Ruin and you play Limbus, I think you start to appreciate Lobotomy Corp more because you understand the concepts that they are talking about really well.
They are those games that the more you play them, the more you see what is going on, and the more you end up enjoying them.
Ruin also happens with that, and I think Limbus, if you go back and replay a lot of stuff, there's character details that you can kind of, get. So there's games that I think when you play if I replay 16, I will also notice a lot of more stuff like that.
Yeah, probably yes.
Quantity, material spread, quantity, material spread.
You could maybe putting like some poles here and there to support the tents and things. Yeah. It might add some decoration also.
Yeah. Whatever feels natural.
Yeah. I also heard that Final Fantasy X is really good. I heard very good things about it.
I mean, Lion really likes to talk about that.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it's really good. I also heard 12 is pretty decent, so...
They're like... 12 is like the Final Fantasy that I hear about the least. Most of the time.
Oh.
I really haven't really heard that much about it.
I think it did, like, what I know about 12, right? I think 12 had a system that basically you can auto-battle. You can do auto-battle with the system it has, which I think I find kind of interesting, and I want to know more about it. But then again, I'm also in a situation where I do not want to waste a lot of money.
Yeah, it's gonna take time. They are long games.
And we have to play what's it called?
The remake first.
We have to play the remake first.
We need to finish it at some point.
Yeah, it's not like I like the Final Fantasy VII remakes. I think they are great. But at some point it's like...
Yeah, remake was nice.
It's like, oh, fuck me, that's so annoying. It's like, it's like,
it's fine. We'll get to that when we finish 16 maybe, and make more progress with the game. It's been like some time of, Dawn Trail came out, Final Fantasy 16 came out, we're working on the game.
Yeah, we don't find
we haven't found the moment to continue 7.
Yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying more 16 than 7.
Yeah, 16 has been really good.
Yeah. I think Clive is an excellent protagonist.
He's
really carrying the Edge Boy legacy.
He's like, he feels like an edgy character, but at the same time, he has like this soft side. I don't know. He's very
he has a
endearing.
himbo side. He has a himbo
Yeah,
side.
he's a himbo.
I need Jill and Clive to fuck hard. And the
Not
game
on
doesn't let
screen.
me.
Come on, give him some privacy.
Okay, well.
Yo, Spider-Man, welcome. How's it going? The new 10 got ever like a dub in languages other than English and Japanese. Well, I think those are fine.
I think those are fine. People, I mean, even if the dub in English was bad, I would play it anyway. I don't think I have a problem with that.
Usually I play the games
I've played A Realm Reborn in English.
That says a lot, yeah.
I played A Realm Reborn in English. I know what bad is. Holy shit.
I played it in Japanese, so I got used to the Japanese voices early. This plays almost like Ruins. Yeah, it is a little bit like Ruins. It is supposed to be...
It is supposed to be Ruins.
Kind of like Ruins. Bit of an ancient tower. Mysterious.
Mysterious. This is gonna be the main hub of the game, so...
Yeah.
We intended it to make it mysterious.
Oh,
it also has those diamonds off. Yeah! Like, it wasn't at all that bad, but I think it from all the Final Fantasies that have dubs, that's, I mean, of course the best Final Fantasy dub is us when we play the games. In the channel, but...
I don't know. I don't consider myself much of a good voice actress.
No, Cloud!
Don't...
Did Sephiroth do this?
Did Sephiroth do this?
God, that... You can actually...
Wait.
The plot of Final Fantasy VII is just, did Sephiroth do this? It's so funny.
It's so not working funny. Well.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's selecting. Maybe I'm like clicking something.
Okay, now I need to check something because the item...
It's like, even though I'm not pressing on the tablet, it's already doing as if I am pressing on it. Oh. Is it? It's not my fingers, right?
Maybe that.
I'm gonna reset the tablet.
Yeah.
Really, really fast.
Maybe add a few
Sephiroth Fantasy 7.
Add a few zeros to that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sephiroth, like, 7, I think it's carried by nostalgia and cool visuals and like good gameplay. I think that's basically what carries Final Fantasy VII. And for some games, it's not bad. But when people say, oh, 7 is the best one, it's not the best. No, but not by a long shot. Like, 7 can only do so much with cool visuals, I think. And it's like, it's I'm gonna say it, 7 was boring from when you get out of Midgar until you get like very, very far into the game. 7 is pretty boring.
Yeah, tablet is not working well. Ooh. What is going on with it?
I think today a lot of things are breaking, huh?
Yep. Yo, Isaac, bienvenido. Estoy sufriendo un poquito con la tableta, no sé qué le pasa. Está yendo un poco rara.
That's weird.
I'll do what I can.
What's happening exactly?
It's like it slides a little bit. If I put the... Sometimes it doesn't click. Right now I'm trying to like scroll down, but it's not working.
Maybe you need to restart the PC, but doing it now would be a bit of a pain in the ass, so...
Yeah, it's not letting me paint even. Like right now I'm trying to...
Do a line
and it's not painting.
Maybe...
That's weird.
Close, like save the thing and close and open it up again. Maybe it's...
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna open and close site.
Yeah, 8 and, you know, people might dislike the 8, but at least 8 has fucking sense. Makes sense, the story makes sense in some way. Also, in 8 you go to the space, it's probably not... Probably you don't need to go to space, but I think it's funny as fuck. No, wait, you actually need to go to space, it's where Adele is, right, yeah. Actually, I've heard the opposite of 8. 8 is really solid. I like it.
I did enjoy it too. It was nice. Why is this not working well? What's up with you, tablet? What is your problem? Yo, what's shiny bunny? Welcome! I'm struggling a little bit with the tablet, but bear with me.
Resources.
I played 8 and 9 several times, never came back to 7. Just, well, a mess. Especially the end. Feels like they cut out the CD and tried to cram what was lost in the previous one. The end was... They left it kind of open in some things. I don't know. I remember I did not expect it to end the way it did.
I do remember the part with the King of the Ancients, and that was like RPG scene number 17.
Oh no, this is not working. My tablet doesn't wanna work today. Oh, now it's kinda working. Okay, I think it is. Huh?
It paints.
It's painting. It's not letting me scroll, so it still has problems.
But at least it's something.
At least it's painting, I guess. I don't know what's up with it today.
Some of the scenes ended up over leveled in a game where the like
wait,
80 is a mess in that sense.
Doesn't work.
I
think the keyboard doesn't work. Wait, now it works.
Now it works. You need a new PC.
I think it's the tablet, not the PC.
No, your PC is shit. You need a new
Come
PC.
Come on, don't insult me! Don't insult my baby!
You need a new PC.
He's doing his best, okay?
It's dying.
It's doing its best.
It's fucking dying, dude. Why do I have open dialogic? Why? I don't know. Dialogues.
Oh god, yeah, it's the tablet. It's like the sensitivity suddenly went up by a lot. I don't know. Oh, this is annoying.
There we go.
This is gonna be a problem.
Caster's cloak.
I'm gonna try to make the tower a bit like shaded if I can.
So what do we got here? Recipe.
It's not letting me click. Maybe restarting my computer later is gonna fix it. I will try.
Yeah.
I don't know why this is happening. This tablet isn't even that old. This should not be.
I think maybe restarting the PC might work. It might be something with the drivers.
Might be.
Don't say that to Yomi. You don't understand. Every time she has a problem with the PC, we're here like, you need a new PC.
I know, but
it's with what you work. You work with your PC. You need to use money for the PC.
I know, but
it's your working tool. Would you
money hard?
I know, but would you build? I'm not asking you to get a super gamer PC. What I'm saying is, get yourself like imagine you're a carpenter, right?
Yeah.
And you have a saw that is like 10 years old. You haven't done it in a while. It's very rusty. And it's like, oh, it doesn't cut very well, but I'm a carpenter, so I need this saw. And it's like, or you could use a little bit of money and get a new saw that works better so you can work faster and you don't have to worry about those things.
That's also true. I mean, you're right, but at the same time, it's like it's hard.
I know, but you have to think about it like it's your tools.
Yeah.
These are your tools of work, so you need them. It's not like you want it for gaming. I mean, you could use it for gaming if you want, but at the same time, it's like...
I need more for working, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's nothing that you have to worry about. It's more of a, hey, you cannot work if this doesn't work.
For now, I'll try to do what I can.
Of course, yeah.
It's like the sensitivity suddenly went up really fast. I'm gonna try to Google if that's...
I think it might be the drivers then.
I'm gonna try to Google it. Let's see.
Let's see how.
Remember, there was a setting for these.
That one is nice. Fuck.
Be strong. Maybe because the tablet pen fell to the floor yesterday also.
It might be the pen.
Oh, wait! I know what was happening!
What?
It was a tablet pen!
It was?
You wanna know what was going on? Oh no, wait. No, it still doesn't work. Shit!
What was it?
The tablet pen had you know that the tablet pens have like buttons, right?
Yes.
There's like a cover in the tablet pen. It had like moved slightly and it was on top of the buttons. So I think it was pressing the buttons when I was drawing.
That might be it. Yeah.
That might be it. No, it's not it because it's still not working.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to find if I can.
I mean, how much can a pen tablet can cost?
This one I think was like 200, but it was a present.
Oh no, just the pen.
The pen. The pen. The pen, usually the only thing that can be replaced is the tip of the pen.
Right.
But I don't think it's the tip.
Item button.
Let's see. I'm gonna check in the settings and see if that...
Why do I get it here? That's kinda dumb. Is to add Y name.
Let's see. Nah, I didn't find the problem. I thought it might be the problem, but it wasn't. It still doesn't work well. Let's see.
Item button extension list to add.
I'm trying to look around in the settings. See if I can find... Okay, this is the saving button. And this. I'm gonna try lowering the pressure sensitivity.
Maybe that works.
Nah, it doesn't work. It's really weird. It was working at the start, it just suddenly stopped working well in the middle of the stream.
Well, kinda like happened today with me with the controller.
Yeah. Maybe it's the energies. Maybe it's the sun. The sun is making the electronics not work well. No way.
What, are you okay?
We need to destroy the sun. It's the sun's fault.
Sure, now you hate the sun.
I've always hated the sun.
Well, fair enough. That's fair. That's okay. I hate the sun too, so.
Yeah, the sun needs to be defeated.
What do we have inside the prototype? We have var 1, material 1, and quantity 1. So that's what we need to change here. Okay. Let's do a little thing. Everything Spelunker body recipe, right? What do we have? Quantity 1, quantity 2. We have a quantity 3. Okay, got it. So
I just need to use the mouse a lot more, I think.
Okay, so here we're gonna give material sprite 1, material sprite 1. That's gonna be the sprite, right? So I need to load it. I need to load. I know, I will do the quantity first to see if this works at all. Material quantity 1 is equal to
at least
item.
If the tablet breaks, maybe
recipe.
I still got my old tablet.
Yeah, I mean, as long as
so
it
that's
works.
Something.
Okay, so here we go here, and it's quantity. Quantity 1.
Maybe some trees also around the tower.
Okay, well, let's see if oh, material quantity dot text. We need to remember it's the text, so.
Yep. Yovanos, welcome. How's it going?
Hey, what's up? Oh, what the fuck?
Welcome to the stream.
Non-existent function get node in base packed scene. What are you fucking talking about? Oh, item button inst. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. I see. Hehe, it's been a while.
Yeah, no worries.
It's been
you got
a while since I've programmed anything, because I've been doing animations.
How do you feel about the proportion between the trees and the tower and everything?
I think it's okay. I like it.
Nice. Perfect.
In the end, we got to remember that the tower is bigger.
It's bigger on the inside.
Yes. It's not showing because it is fucking... Yeah, close the program. There we go. Get 2 minutes. Okay, now let's try if it works. Please work. Please work.
Just gonna make it random trees for now.
Text on base label with value type int. Shite. We have a problem here. Let's go to inventory menu.
Oh wait, I think it's letting me click again, kinda. More or less, very
STR.
slightly.
I need to make it an STR, of course. I need to make it an STR, which means a string.
String.
It means we need to make it a string because labels don't take int. So we need to make it work.
The keyboard sometimes does not work much. Oh, but I think it's because it's still detecting.
Okay, now
that I'm painting.
This works, right? Because the recipe I have is material 1, quantity 1. Okay, that's wonderful. Right?
Nice.
That works. That is wonderful. That means
you can try with like different quantities for each one.
I mean, the idea is that if you have zero quantity, basically, or null material, basically, I need to make like a null sprite and a null and like no quantity and put like zero quantity, basically.
Right.
I need to control that. Hey, if there is no quantity, basically you need to take out the sprite and take out the, or like if the sprite is empty, you just
wait. But shouldn't this always show the amount that you need for the crafting? I think the idea was that when you look at the list, it tells you how many you need, and then when you click it, it tells you how many you have out of each type of material.
Yes, that's the idea.
Right.
I mean, the idea is that, wait, let me open it up, right?
Yes, it was a meow. There's a cat behind me.
I go to Tina's atelier, right? I go to buy, and I want to buy the Spelunker attire, right? And the information we have,
right?
This is we need one of these, and there's no third material in the recipe, right? So what we need to do is be like, if there's no material, it doesn't appear.
Right, that's what you meant.
I need to control the nulls.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Perfect.
I need to control that if something is a null, I need to take it out immediately so it doesn't
show.
Exactly.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Yeah. So basically it's like, oh, we're always going to be working with at least material 1 and quantity 1. But if there's no quantity 3, right? We need to make like, hey, there doesn't need to be a sprite. Right?
I have an idea. Like maybe you can make like a conditional that looks at how many you have, and depending on how many there are,
I could do just a need
them,
because this is not like I mean, this is doing a loop, but this is pretty fast. It's not like a very exhaustive. It's a compilation. I don't think it's gonna be a problem if I just put some ifs in here.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the way.
Yeah.
What is this? This building? This is the tower where the main character is gonna go to. This the basically the main place of the game.
Indeed.
It's where the characters are going to live.
Yes. Be right back. I'm gonna go to B.
Okay.
I'm gonna be here.
Remember to wash your hands. I'm suffering a little bit with the tablet, but hopefully after I restart, it's gonna work. Otherwise, this is gonna be inconvenient. No. What? There's a cat behind me. Yeah, I'll design the building. I'll have made the tower design. And we ended up deciding on like this shape. There's gonna be this same halo but broken, like in this other reference. What are you doing? Meow. Oh yeah, I was wondering, you said in Margaret's stream you're having a birthday. Will there be a stream? Probably, yeah. I'm probably gonna do a stream the day before and also a stream the same day. It's gonna be... My birthday is the 27th. So there's probably gonna be a stream on the 26th and one on the 27th. Yep. And I managed to get a camera recently. So I'm probably gonna do a handcam stream and I'm gonna draw in paper. It's the first time that I try doing something like that, so I'm gonna try my best. Hopefully it goes well. Probably a karaoke on the day before. It's not gonna be much of a celebration, but it will be a little bit. But yeah, there will probably be a stream. Let's see. It's a bit hard to paint this with the tablet like this. I wanted to do all these concepts, but it seems like It's not my lucky day. I hope that restarting fixes it. Hello!
Is it working?
Did you wash your hands?
No.
Oh,
yeah, I got some chips
no
here.
Way. What? You got food and you did not wash your hands?
I forgot.
Aleph!
And I already ate. I'm eating them, so.
Didn't you learn anything from that chapter of Gintama?
No.
There was a chapter in Gintama where they talked about how people don't wash their hands after the bathroom. And you know how that ended?
In apocalypse.
It ended in an apocalypse caused by the bacteria.
I remember, don't worry.
Shake my head. I'm shaking my head. Literally.
I just didn't think about it. I was like, oh. Okay.
Can't believe this.
Can't believe this shit. Can you imagine?
The Shinsengumi is gonna be disappointed.
Who?
The Shinsengumi.
Well, the Shinsengumi can be all the disappointed all they want. I think first I will put them in here very dirtily, and then I will kind of fix it.
I can't even select. Oh. This is super annoying. Yellow music, welcome! Does that tower have some shops inside? Yeah, it does!
Yes, it does!
This is the outside of the tower. Indeed. Hehehe. It's the concept of the outside of the tower.
Are we gonna make maps for the outside? I don't think we need to.
A little bit, maybe for some scenes. But just the background, I would say. For dialogue and stuff.
Yeah, like illustrations.
Let's see. But mostly the inside of the tower only. That's the part that's gonna need maps for sure. But for example, if the characters go outside in some scene, we're gonna need like a background for the outside.
Yeah. Texture.
Because there's like people living outside, but also probably some other shops. Some people who provide for the shops inside the tower. It's like the inside of the tower is kind of like a market of sorts. Yeah. It's like a little village. There we go.
Quantity 1, I think this should be material 1, right? Yeah.
Should there be any windows from the outside? Yes, right?
Yeah. But remember the set we said about what's it called? That the tower spatially is different?
Yep. Ah! Oh no! Now I realize what is going on also with the brushes.
What?
Since this is detecting that I'm like pressing, it's changing my settings when I pass the mouse in front of the settings.
Oh.
It's changing the settings. No. It changed the setting for one of the brushes. This sucks. I guess this kind of works. Could it be like round windows?
Yeah, round windows work.
On this side, maybe. Where should I put them? Maybe here. How does it look like this?
I like it
Maybe,
because
maybe. Wait, they
then we
look
can
way
add
too big.
then we can go add like the lines to make the patterns of the magic circles. Remember?
Hmm. Maybe on a more detailed, concept, perhaps.
Yeah.
How's this?
I like it.
Yeah. Now the blue thingies. Ah. Let me check something. I really hope it's not the tablet. Because it isn't even 1 year old, this tablet.
I think it's the pen.
It might be.
Well, I mean, I think it's safer to just reset the PC and see what's going on.
Yep. Every time something doesn't work, always try if turning it off and on works. Is that just a concept reference, or the end result will use that style of angle and camera? It's just a concept, yep. This is just a concept art.
I mean, kind of we can reuse this concept for something that happens at the start of the game where you see the whole thing. Or
yeah,
at least it's gonna be useful for that.
It's gonna be also visible in illustrations, but right now this is more like a concept of what it should look like.
Exactly. Oh, I'm dumb. Of course you can use textures with strings. I am dumb. There we go. It's not working.
Gonna add some more.
Well, we have a problem here.
Kind of like how this brush ended up with the change settings, but it does feel different.
Oh, because it's a fucking resource. It's a fucking resource. Oh. It's a fucking resource. And that means I am trying to get the texture of a resource. And it's not fucking working.
It's not working.
It's not fucking working.
Oh no, look at that.
What?
See all these lines on top of the drawing for some reason? This is the tablet detecting the pen on top of the screen, even though it's not pressing.
Huh.
Ah, that's annoying. Oh no, that's annoying.
Do you wanna wait? Do you wanna stop for now?
Yeah, I might have to, because this is not really working.
Yeah,
I could try something. I could try pausing the stream and then coming back.
Try it.
Maybe that will work. I'm gonna try restarting my computer without ending the stream. If the stream ends, well,
don't go away. I'll post the link.
Stream.
Yeah, I'll post the if you make another stream, I'll post mine or whatever.
And if not, I can still be like, I'll still be on your stream after I finish resetting, and I'll let you know if you know what happens. I think as long as I don't press end stream on YouTube, it will still work. But I will try restarting just in case.
Try it.
Let me write it down in the chat to put it. I'll be restarting my computer.
Does this work?
Of
Oh,
course,
it
this
fucking
game will not
does.
die.
It fucking does. I am a genius. I am a fucking genius.
Thank you guys for your patience. I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna restart this really fast. Let me save this, and we'll see if that fixes. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I'm not going away forever, okay? Okay, see you in a moment.
See you in a moment, Yummy.
Bye.
Bye bye. This works. This works. This works. This works. This works. And now we just have to control the nose. Let's see what happens if I do this. Material free sprite. We don't have a sprite. We don't have a material, so I think it's gonna explode. So we'll see what happens. Is it gonna explode? Yes! Aha, Neil! I knew it. It fucking doesn't work. So we are gonna have to do okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put a bunch of ifs with this. So if material quantity 1 no, item recipe quantity equals what are the recipes? Here are the recipes. So if it's 0, can I do this? Right? No, it can only be 0. Okay. If equal 0, right? Or item recipe dot material 1 dot sprite is equals nil. I think I can put nil or null. Null. And then oh, I hate treating with nulls. Nulls suck. I hate them. I hate nulls. I don't like nulls. If you're a programmer and you like nulls, you are wrong. You are insane. I do not understand your brain. It's different than 0. You know what? It's different than 0. Let me think about this for a second. Oh! If it's different than 0, what do we do? If it's equal than 0. And what if we do like this? Where is it? Okay, there we go. Just a little line, and it's different than no. Then you add this. What? Mixed use of tabs? My ass. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. I hope this works, or I will kill myself tonight. I hope this works, or I will suffer. I know programming is not very exciting, guys. I know. But you know, if you want to make a game, wait, am I fucking dumb? Okay, what am I doing? We buy studios to do it for us. Well, with what fucking money? I'm not rich, buddy. I wish. I wish, hot pants. I fucking wish. I made my own studio from zero. Hey.
Hello.
You're back.
I'm back. I'm preparing things on my side. I still haven't tried the tablet. Let's see what happens.
It's gonna be scary. If not, we can stop, or at least you can stay in my side until I finish this.
Yeah, no problem. Let me prepare everything. I'm finishing the music. Okay. Hello! Oh no, I don't exist. Why don't I exist? Oh, there we go. I'm back! Hello!
You're back!
The stream survived somehow.
That's good. You know?
Thank you guys for waiting. Okay, I haven't tried the tablet yet.
Right.
So, this is the moment of truth. Let's see if it it's not working. No. Oh, it's still open, the thing. But no, it is not working. I think my tablet is broken.
I think it's the pen, not the tablet.
It might be the pen, yeah.
I think it's the pen.
It is very possible because it fell down yesterday. But it was working until like the middle of the stream. I don't know. Maybe
you'll
I can
have
try
to
opening it.
Try it. I mean, whatever. I mean, as we say in Spanish,
trying,
right? De perdidos al río.
It's de perdidos al río. I wonder if the other tablet would work. Well, the other tablet pen. No, the other tablet pen does not work. Working really badly.
Let's control the nodes together.
Is it? Yep.
Okay,
it's not even letting me click. It's like the sensitivity is like completely messed up. This sucks. This really sucks. Like, look at these. Look at all these lines. These lines shouldn't be there. I'll try to fix it. Hopefully it can still be fixed in some way. Let's see. At least I can maybe try to fix things with the mouse. One thing I could do alternatively is try doing pixel arts, because for that I can use my mouse.
I guess that would work, yeah.
I guess that would work. I can work a little bit with my mouse meanwhile.
Yeah, I mean, we can stop when I finish this. And then...
Yeah, you take your time finishing when you need.
I think I'm very close, actually.
Nice.
I'm just controlling the nulls right now, and it's a pain in the ass.
You can do it.
How would you
tell?
tell?
These lines, you can just erase them. Look at this.
How would you tell a texture to empty?
Empty. Maybe we can use an empty texture, a texture that has nothing in it.
I mean,
it might be useful for a lot of things.
We could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it could work.
This.
For now, I want to see if this works.
My
what is it, 32 or something?
32, that's the size of a tile, yep.
Okay, that works. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna do it really quick. 32. Just empty. File, new. 32.
I guess
there we go.
Blend
file, export as empty. I'm gonna call it the empty texture. Empty item texture. Right?
Still, wouldn't there be a way of like each of the material thingies that appear is a different element, right?
Yeah.
Could you maybe hide one of them? Depending on how many there are?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could use hide.
You could use hide in this way, you don't have to put anything in there.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay, this fixes most of the wild lines, at least.
I mean, what if I... No, if I follow your advice, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. Maybe it works.
Maybe, but I think we might have a problem later with that. I don't know. I've got the sensation that we might have a problem with that later. For some reason.
Like depending on how many materials one needs, you hide the ones that you don't need, and that's it.
Yeah, but later if we need to show something, we'll see. If this works,
depending on the item, if we need to show something, we show it again.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a way.
I mean, if hide works, I'm gonna be actually very happy.
Sadly, it's gonna be hard to do the blue thingies. The blue flames in the halo without the tablet. I guess I can do like something pixel.
It's not flames, it's crystals.
It's crystals, but it kind of looks like glowy. The glowy.
Oh yeah,
aura.
it's glow. Yeah, that's glowy though. Yeah.
The glowy thingy. Maybe I can try doing things for the shop meanwhile. I can try making the buttons, the longer buttons. I'm gonna try to do that. At least that I can do with the mouse. Let's see.
Okay, let's see if this works. If it works, that's gonna be my work for today, and I can do other stuff, but...
Nice!
Is it gonna work? Is it gonna be hiding it? Yes, it is! Alright!
Yay!
Okay!
Let's go.
Now I just need to do another recipe, I guess.
I can't find a layer where this is. Oh, here it is.
Well, we have a problem though. We only have one. We have only 3 materials. Oh, 2 materials.
Only 3? 2?
Oh yeah, we have 2 materials, so I think we might... I'm gonna have to do another one to make another recipe and then test so it works. Right?
You're not our friend, right? Do you speak Spanish when you're not on stream? Yeah, we do. We speak Spanish normally. But if we're on stream, we want as many people as possible to understand us, so we speak in English on stream. Yep.
Exactly.
Let's see. Where do you have the shop assets?
In shops.
In shops.
Isn't it weird? No, not really.
No. It's like maybe it's because we are in like stream mode right now that it doesn't feel weird to speak in English right now because we're streaming. But if we started speaking in English normally, like when talking normally, maybe that would be a little bit more unusual.
I mean, usually when someone that talks in English, like when we're alone, we speak in Spanish, and I do a lot of borrowed words from English anyway.
Same. Mixing English words in Spanish is like normal.
Yeah, and so...
It depends on like what other people there are at that moment. If there's someone who only speaks English,
we speak English.
It's just polite to speak in English so that person can understand.
But no, it's
But if it's just like people who speak Spanish that are present, then we just speak Spanish because that's the normal thing that we usually do.
Yeah, it's not that weird talking in English.
Yeah, we're used to it at this point because
we're used to it.
Streaming.
Yeah, pretty much. Material, let's create a new one.
I used to be very afraid of speaking English before I started streaming. I only ever wrote it or read it, and sometimes even heard it. But it was just like unimaginable to speak it. It was like, no, maybe no one's gonna understand. It's gonna be embarrassing. But now on stream, it's not so bad. Just gotten used to it. Streaming really helps.
It does.
I'm gonna try to make a button for the shop. I'm gonna use same colors as the shop itself. I think something like this might work. Maybe the border should be a bit darker. Like this. I don't know if the length is the right one though. Do you have a screenshot of the shop right now? To see how much space it should take up?
Want me to take a screenshot?
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, let me go into the game and go real fast.
Yep. I'm gonna try to also make buttons for the buy, sell...
Oh, yeah.
Token exit, because those buttons look horrible right now. These horrible
they are very ugly. They are
incredibly ugly.
Okay, let's... No, I'm dumb.
Are we gonna leave the letters dark? Because maybe if that's the case, maybe I should make the background lighter.
I wouldn't make it a lighter button. I think I would make it darker so it fits with the aesthetic.
Yeah, I was gonna make it like the same color as the background, the same gray.
The buttons?
Yeah.
I think it would be better if it would be like up in the... Like the what's it called?
Same as the signboard.
Yeah.
I can try.
So it fits better with the aesthetic. At least these ones, right?
I'm gonna try with the same colors as the signboard.
I think it would look better just in general with the setting and all that stuff.
Yeah. Let's see.
Magic dirt. Even dirt can be magic.
Magic dirt. What do you think about this one?
I like it, but I mean, we need to make it bigger.
Bigger?
Yes.
Right? Should we? This one is for the items. For the items, not the...
Oh, for the items, absolutely.
Yeah, for the items.
Because we need to put the materials inside.
Oh, I thought they were gonna be below.
No, we need to put
Like
a button is all of that. I wanted it to make so it is kind of like the what's it called?
Right, there should be a way
like
of
the blackboard.
including also the...
I would like it so it looks like a blackboard, basically.
Maybe I wouldn't make it like the blackboard, because the blackboard is supposed to be like something that is below, and it does look more like a blackboard in itself, because it would be like having tiny blackboards for each one.
I would make it at least bigger, like it fills the whole thing at least.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Like the two lines that it touches the borders of the two lines or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna make it like at least this space. I'm gonna take this, gonna put it here. For reference. Yo, Stig, welcome! Don't worry. You're still in time to watch a little bit.
Yep.
I did a little bit of concepts, but I had to stop because my tablet does not want to work. Yeah, I even restarted my computer and it doesn't seem to be working, so... we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it can be fixed. Hopefully it's not something permanent.
That's hopeful.
But yeah, for now... I'm gonna try meanwhile to do things with the mouse, so I can still work a little bit on this. I'm gonna try to make buttons for the shop. So this is gonna go more or less here. Maybe a bit longer, so there's a bit more space. And the rest of the button, I guess maybe I can try making something a slightly different color. It feels like it's part of the same button, but also there's a space for the text and a space for the materials. I think that might be the best way to go. Oh god, working with the mouse. Working with the mouse is... something.
It's okay, I'm almost done.
It's fine, take your time, take your time. Okay, this one should be... one more pixel longer.
And now we'll go to maybe the hands. We can put the same one. Spelunker gloves. We go with the Spelunker hat recipe. There we go. Now let's see if this works, fellas.
Let's go. Let's hope.
It's the hat and the hands that I changed. Let's see if it shows. It does!
Nice! Let's go!
Oh, God bless.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
Magic dirt.
God bless. Okay, that works. And this should give me the index, right? If I click them, 0, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, it works. Treated with the nose.
Good job.
Got rid of the nose. And now it works. So that's good. Oh, I think.
What do you think of this?
Give me a moment. I'm checking something real fast. Okay.
I think it can be a little bit better. I want to make it a little bit better. But it's
I think it looks good.
It's a start.
I would make it. Okay, so we have a thing to design here, though.
Yep.
Do we make the sprite part of the blackboard, or do we make it floating?
I mean, I would say it is. What do you mean?
Like right now, it's floating the sprite, right?
Yep.
Or do we put it inside? We could make it floating. I don't mind. It's less work for me.
Yeah, like the idea was to make this the list as it is right now. You know, the list that you got each item, and then below the materials, the name would be here.
Right, yeah.
And the materials would be here, and it would just be the list. And then when you press this comes up.
Right, let me check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, that works, I think, yeah. I mean, my only complaint was that if we put, it's already what's happening in the items, right? For example, look at Spelunker gloves, right?
Right.
There is literally no space for me to put money, like it would overflow.
Oh, but that's why the button is bigger.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was checking if it's big enough to be like, oh, okay,
yeah. It made it way bigger.
Yeah,
so
I think
the idea is that the blackboard is gonna be like the place where the info shows up.
Yes.
And then when you click something, that's where it shows up the materials that you have, materials that you need. It works as the pop-up window, I think.
Yeah.
To show the information of each.
Yeah, I need to program that next.
Yep. We'll figure it out and see how it looks best and all that.
So we do the items floating for now, and if we want to change something, okay, that's fine.
I think the items just like.
So I'm gonna also another thing we have to plan, right?
What?
The button is only gonna be the black part, right?
Yep.
Not the gray part below.
Nah, the gray part is just to hold the materials. It's just
okay,
some extra
then
info.
you're gonna have to separate those textures for me.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Because if we make it the same texture because we're using texture button,
it's all gonna be the same.
It's all gonna be the same button. And I don't know how that's gonna work when we wanted to also do the hover thing that it tells you the name of the item.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it would be best for the materials if each material was a different button. In case we want to be able to let the player click the materials to see what they are.
Then we can
do a mouse over.
I think mouse over is more sensible for now.
Yeah, mouse over sounds a bit better.
Yeah.
UI design, guys, is hard.
It sucks. Nobody wants to do it.
Nobody wants to do it, but it's the most important thing.
You're making an RPG is a menu game, so.
It's a menu game, it's not parkour, so it's all gonna be menus.
Yep.
Yo, Zephyr, welcome!
Hey!
We've done a little bit of progress, even if it's been... It's hiccups.
Yep, now I just need the money. Money.
Do you want the asset to try?
I'll put that on my time later, better, because now I'll finish the price and then I think I will do a little bit of animation.
Yeah, sounds good.
I got like half an hour or something like that before I go to eat. But yeah, hello Zephyr, what's up?
I can stay as much as possible.
Yeah, as long as we have the thing, I think we're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Send the sprite to me through Telegram and I'll put it in the game.
Should I do an alternate version for like selecting? For doing mouse over?
Yes, we should. Yes. Only changing the black part, the button part, though.
Yeah, I think it's I got these other colors, so I can make a different version with that.
Yeah, perfect.
It's no problem. So.
When the gachapon? Well,
gachapon, no.
We need
there's a gem gacha.
There's a gem gacha, so you're not wrong.
The only gacha thing that there will be.
We make it so you guys will also play gacha in-game without having to waste money. Aren't we nice?
Exactly.
Don't you want to roll for those high-level gems?
We don't want to be paid to win. We're gonna give everyone the same opportunity, same percentages.
There's a 1% chance you get the super rare gem.
Oh my god.
And that means you're gonna have to grind a lot if you want to get it. We don't know how we're gonna make it. I mean...
Yeah,
I kind of like the idea of having like a 1% item in the pool, just so it's like, oh, this is really, 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 really good. You know?
Oh, here, shops, installed. Shop. Oh, how should I call it? Shop selector, maybe?
Tiny shop. Just call it tiny shop button. And then tiny shop button material.
Button. Should I call it shop button off, for example?
Yeah, off. Yeah, and then you have the
shop
on
button off. And then there's gonna be this one that's gonna be shop button on.
On.
There we go. And now I'm gonna grab the other part of the button.
Not in the face.
Here. As long as we can get them satisfied. Oh no. Are we enabling the gambling?
Nah.
Oh no.
Also, I will make it so even if you save the game, the seat is the same one, so you cannot reset the game to get what you want.
No way! That's evil!
Yes, because people do that in Gran Blue Relink, and I don't like it, even though I've done it a lot. Even if I've done it a lot.
You're not gonna let people self-reset! No!
What do you guys think about stuff like that?
Rerolling?
Because, for example, right, let's say... which is useless. Oh, we will make sure to make like an autosave whenever you roll in the gacha too.
Oh no, that's so evil. Oh my god.
An SR item which is useless. So here's the thing, there's a lot of completionists, so I don't want to make it like super difficult either. Right?
Yeah.
I did something like that as a kid in Pokemon Red Casino. Oh, perfect. Look at that. It works.
I sent you the buttons.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh no. Your entire saved game. No. We're not gonna do anything like that, right? We're not gonna do anything like that.
Not for this game.
Not for this game. Implying that for another game it might happen.
Do you remember that idea I had for the for the sea roguelike? I think I told you I had an idea for the west coast of Ferrona that was like a deep diver that went down to the sea.
I think no. I don't remember that. No.
I have to tell you then. LGA 2, yes.
Ooh, LGA 2.
I mean, the idea would be to make... So, here's the deal, right? We wanted to make a really long story. But the problem is we cannot make it a long story.
Yeah.
It's already gonna be really long anyway. But
it's impossible to make a short project and not have it go overboard. We kind of ended up going a bit too overboard with what we wanted to do. So the story that we want to tell is way too long to tell it in a single game.
So we're gonna use 2 games. So the idea would be to make the first game, right? And it's basically gonna be the chapters of Tarot, basically the journey of the fool. And the second game is gonna focus entirely on another thing, and it's possibly gonna have a different kind of gameplay, probably. We'll try to see what we come up with.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
We'll do our best. As for now, right? We want to focus on this one, but we already are planning to be like, hey, this is probably gonna be 2 games.
Yeah.
So
we
it's
want to at least be clear about that, so people don't expect that.
It's gonna end in a cliffhanger,
no,
so we need to be very clear that hey, after we finish that one, we'll get on to the second game, right?
Hopefully it all works out well so we can do the second game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hey, if it doesn't, I will make it my personal project to write it or do it in another format even.
Yeah.
Because I like it, so...
Or if not, you know, we can follow the footsteps of a certain director of a company that we like. We can do like the mukbang streams and gaming streams.
Exactly. Glory to Kim Ji-hoon. Or director.
The director.
You need to mention it offhand to put the idea on their heads. I've heard some people reset their role somehow. Who would do such a thing though? That's true. Who would do such a thing? It's not like I've done it a lot in Gran Blue.
Yeah.
I've never done it. But yeah, you know, it's like we wanted to do the second game, and it's gonna add more stuff to play around with in terms of characters. So we want to be very clear at least that it's gonna be like, hey, first game is gonna end in a cliffhanger. We're gonna have a second game. The second game is gonna treat about what's gonna happen at the end of the first game. So, you know, we'll see. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Okay.
Choco Nugget mukbang. Now that I have a camera, I can do that.
You can do that, yeah.
I will only be able to show you my hands holding the Choco Nuggets, but...
I think we were gonna meet IRL at some point soon.
Yeah.
So we can
You need to try Choco Nuggets. I'll make you try Choco Nuggets.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do Choco Nuggets.
Yep.
Choco Nugget stream.
You need to try them. You have to. I know you're gonna like them.
We can do Cursed food stream.
Oh boy.
We can do
Oh no, the pilk.
Exactly.
Oh no, I haven't tried pilk yet.
Well, you know, you're gonna.
I will at some point.
Yes.
Can you send me a screenshot of the menu with the main options?
With the what?
Buy, sell, talk, and exit.
I can definitely do that for you.
Yeah. To check the size of the.
Give me a second. I just need to.
The size of the button. We'll do our best to make this game possible.
Exactly.
I can't wait to be able to
play the game.
Show more.
I want to play the game, honestly.
Yeah, I also play the game. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a very special moment. The moment we have something playable, and we're gonna be like,
yeah.
oh fuck. Oh, it's gonna be like, oh, it exists.
La Gran is real.
La Gran is real. La Gran
is real. Okay, I'm gonna use this button that I've got here. Oh no, I accidentally used the tablet instead of the mouse.
Oh no.
Dang!
What do we call this? This is item button, finish up button. Finish up button. Where is it? Item price. Okay. Item price. And now we go down here and we say item price, because every item is gonna have a price, right? So
yep.
Item price. Let's go in here. Item price equals item recipe dot price, and we have to str this. We need to fucking str it in it, turn it into a fucking string. Because if we don't do
Is
that,
what it is.
because if we don't do that, Godot is like, wait, I'm a baby. I don't like that this is an int. And it's not working.
No.
Why? I'm dumb. Dot text. I'm just like, hey, item price is the string of the price in the recipe. I'm not telling it the text needs to be. I'm just telling it the price should be. And it's like, he doesn't like that.
Godot. Godot is being picky.
Godot
Is it a real alphabet or are these just symbols? It is an alphabet. Look.
It is an alphabet.
If you look at the letters, it's a translation in the alphabet of the game, of the name of the shop.
We're gonna be hiding things in that alphabet, so you better learn it by hand. You better fucking learn it, man.
It's not gonna be obligatory. It's gonna be like
no.
It's like extra stuff.
I like when I do like TTRPGs and stuff like that. I like foreshadowing a lot. So there's gonna be a lot of things that are not gonna be. They're gonna come in later. That if you guys are perceptive enough, you might realize that they are there.
They've been there all along.
Yep.
So,
you know, I like when people do theories. When I play games, right? I do theories.
It's one of the most fun things. It's gonna be fun hearing what people think is gonna happen in the game.
I like it, you know. It's like, hey, when I play, for example, Limbus, I have a fucking bunch of theories of what's gonna be, and I don't care if they are like correct or incorrect. I don't really care.
It's just fun to theorize.
It's just fun to theorize, exactly. So I want to be like, hey, maybe I can make something that people can theorize for the stuff that will come into the future. And since we're making it, what's it called? Early access, and we'll be releasing the chapters little by little, right?
Yeah. It's gonna give room for theorizing.
Exactly. I would like for the community to do that, you know? It's like, oh, if people like my game, they might theorize like I do with the games I like.
Yeah. So I feel the same with that. It is fun.
It is really fun.
I hope that people will like the characters.
I think they will. We did when we did the first test for the character designs, we did get a lot of positive feedback about Tina and Aurora, so I think we're on and
Opal.
And Opal, yeah, and the character that starts with a P.
Yeah.
That one too. That one, Yomi was designing a character, and it was a character that she usually doesn't draw. It was a muscular male. Let's just call him that. Yeah. And Yomi was like, "Oh, I don't think I'm liking this design. I don't know how to draw this type of body. I don't know how to draw this type of character." And it ended up being one in the
probably one of the
surveys, one of the favorites. Yeah.
I was very surprised to see that. Like, wait, no way.
I like the
people
UI.
I actually like how he looks.
Oh, this isn't finished, Lina. This is just I'm reusing assets. Yomi's actually finishing that.
DimGrave.
What's the DimGrave?
DimGrave.
I think I showed you. You got the survey. We sent you the survey, Lina.
Yeah.
I think you got it. We can show his design just yet. But...
I can show it. It needs to be secret for a little bit more.
Yeah. I want to see him again. Yeah.
Literally.
I can send it to you, Lina. I'm sorry. Really, we cannot show this design because it's gonna be a very important character.
Important. Yep. We need to keep something secret, you know, for the hype.
Really need to, yeah. There's some characters that I cannot show, and we did hey Bihimo, and we did
welcome.
We did so for our closest friends that were like artists and stuff like that, what we did was send them like a survey because we wanted to know their opinions, and not only artists but like really close friends, which who could engage easily, right? That they know the type of stuff we do, and you know, we could easily like gather some opinions on them.
Yeah,
and
we wanted to know more or less what the reactions would be.
Exactly.
Because we wanted to make characters of many different kinds, and we have friends with very different tastes, and we were like, let's see if the designs have the intended effect.
And a lot of them did.
Yeah.
I think a couple of them we're still not sure. With a character that starts with C, we still haven't found a way to make her fully work.
There's a lot of designs that still need some extra work, but we've been improving some of the ones that we've shown before. Oh, true! I haven't shown some of the references that I've done lately. I've been doing a lot of character references lately, and there's one that I think we can show.
I think
we can show Ramon.
We can show Ramon
because now he's got a.
I think his design is actually awesome now.
Yeah, he looks a lot better now.
I think he looks so good now.
Let's see.
Ramonchu.
Ramon.
As a close friend and an artist, you should make muscular men more muscular. Don't be cowards.
Don't be cowards.
I think he's enough muscular.
Lynn, I have my limits.
There we go. That's Ramonchu.
That's Ramon. Ta-da! His design is now a lot more finished than it used to be, and I think he looks a lot better.
His new design is actually so rad.
I like it a lot now.
I like it a lot. We can ask for opinions, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Tell us our first impressions.
What's your first impression?
The things that this character, when you see it, comes to mind. Can you tell us? I think that's the most important thing.
I guess there's a chibi with the old design here.
Right, I think that works better.
Want a bit of at least this way you can see like his expression and face.
Yeah.
And there's also this is the sketch I did. I did a bunch of sketches with different.
Oh, don't worry. The detail. This is a concept art, so I think that's okay so far.
Yeah.
But we need to think that we cannot add a lot of details, sadly, because, well, it's a pixel art game, so.
Yeah. Some more detail on his back. Maybe we could still add some more stuff on the back though with the cape.
More like a pattern.
Maybe something down here because this part looks a little bit empty. Maybe.
Oh, you know the things that he has, here. The things that he has on the bottom.
This.
No. Like the third from these things.
This.
The golden things down there.
The
column things, yeah. Here.
Maybe I could also put something like that. Good idea.
Yeah, I think it works.
It can be a good idea.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna we can put it in the sprite that it looks cool, but in the design, sure, we can add it.
Yeah, the sprite is gonna look very tiny, and he's most of the time he's gonna be seen from the front, so it's gonna be just an additional thing if there's more decoration in his cape.
Technically, he's gonna be the player character.
Technically, he's the player character, yeah. You're gonna be controlling him and giving orders in his place when you do the battles, yeah?
You guys are gonna be this guy, so...
Yeah.
I hope you like being this guy.
The boy.
The boy.
Ramonchu. Ramon. And I need a lot more of them, but I'm gonna keep those.
We need Opal to call him Ramonchu.
Ramonchu. I'll be the charge handsome man. Yes. He's not exactly. He does look a bit cleric-like, but he's not exactly it kind of was like a church guy. But it's the idea. It's the energy.
He looks smart, kind of sly. Yes, he does. Yes.
I'm glad.
That's good.
I'm glad that the vibes come out right. Yeah. There we go. I still have a lot more references to do, but it's been good progress these days. I've been doing a lot of them, but I want to keep some of them a surprise. You already saw Ainz though, so I guess I can show him again.
Can you show Opal and Onyx or?
Should I show them?
Will all characters have hypocoristicos? No, not all of them.
What does that mean? What is that?
It's it's the way to call them someone a cute way.
Like
Ramon
like
Ramonchu.
an endearing term for the name, right? Probably not all of them, but some of them maybe.
I mean, it's difficult to have Ein have one like a pet name kind of vibe.
Yeah, Ain's name is already very short.
Very short.
Should I show the others also?
I think you could. I mean, people have already seen Opal and Onyx, for example.
Yeah, you've already seen them, so...
They're in the game. I mean, they are in the game.
That's true. They are in the shop.
Yeah. We need to change Opal a little bit yet, but...
Yeah, well, not Opal, I think Onyx.
Oh,
maybe.
Onyx, yeah.
I want to change her cape a little bit. Maybe make it darker or something. I will try some more color variations on her clothes. To see what it looks like.
The one on the right. People really like the one on the right.
Yeah, this one was also... she had also a lot of good feedback in the polls that we did. I really like how she looks. She's got a bit of a slight rainbow in the highlights.
I wonder what that means.
Wonder what that means.
We're recreating the pastel goth girlfriend.
This is literally goth pastel girlfriends.
Yeah.
And I guess there's also Tina.
Yeah, Tina.
I also did Tina's references here. Ta-da! You've already seen Tina too, so there she is.
Yep, there she is, the girl.
Yay!
She's a gal pal.
I really like the apron. It's cute.
I think that Tina was also the other one who got a lot of...
Tina, I think, is the one that got the most positive response.
Yeah.
I really like her hair a lot.
Oh, I do remember one comment. I think it was Monty who said that he would like to see more like dirt on her because she works at the forge, so we could add a little bit of that.
Maybe in the pants, because the pants look very light.
Yeah.
I think the pants could do well with some more dirt.
So, like suit or something, yeah. Why don't you show us the muscular man?
No, I won't. I'm sorry.
We can show it.
To keep him secret.
Can we show a snippet of him? Just like a tiny, like a window snippet. I think it could. Wait. Let me cook.
I'm gonna.
I'll cut a little bit of him.
Okay. I guess we can show a tiny little bit, just a tiny minuscule.
What about if we show this so people get the vibe of the character at least?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I think that's good, right? I think that
it's a good idea.
I think that kind of encapsulates well the character.
Yeah.
Without showing
I'm
it
gonna show this little tiny bit. Show the muscular man for my eyes only. No, just a tiny bit. You're gonna get a tiny little bit of the guy.
You're gonna get a tiny bit. He's also one of my favorite characters that we've done, I think.
There you go. There's a little tiny bit of the guy. Just
that's a muscular man.
A slight bit only.
Just a slight bit. That's all we can show, really.
That's all we can show.
And it's already a lot.
Yep. But at least you get the
vibe.
A bit of a vibe.
Lina, can you this?
Enjoy. You'll get more eventually.
You'll get more eventually. I want to drink from the...
Oh my god.
Oh, people are gonna be horny as fuck. Honestly, hey, if you guys wanna be horny with the game, I'm fine with it.
As long as you guys enjoy the characters, I'm happy.
Go wild, you know? Go wild.
I'm glad that you guys like him.
That
It took me a lot of
clavícula.
work to do his design. It came out way easier than I thought it would. I had a lot less trouble than I thought I would have with him.
I mean, yeah, but in the end, it came out really well.
Yeah. Also, what do you think about these?
I like it a lot.
The button like this. This is gonna be for the cell talk.
Do you want to make them?
Buttons.
Do you want to make them like drawn in? Oh no, I think it's better. No, leave them like that. It's okay.
I'm gonna separate these parts a little bit more.
Now you're forbidden to hide that clavicle. He's not allowed to cover up in winter.
No, he's gonna catch a cold.
He's gonna catch a cold.
He's gonna catch a cold.
Grandma is gonna be angry.
Grandma gonna be angry.
But yeah, I think the idea would be he would appear in the release, on the early access release at least.
Yeah, so you're not gonna have to wait that much during the game to see him, so
yeah, it's pretty early game, I would say. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save these for now as the button, and I'll make a selected version. I
mean, yeah, the idea was gonna make an early access. No. Well, I mean, we want to make. Okay, so here's the deal, right? We're gonna make the three first chapters. We're gonna make a demo for you guys to play it. It's gonna be a demo, and then for the early, so people can play the game and have the first 3 chapters, you know, to play, which is a lot of time. I think it's fairly generous.
Yeah, it's basically to get to know the characters, to try out the mechanics and all that stuff. And the demo's gonna be free, of course.
Yeah, of course.
And then the first release for the early access would be the first 6 chapters.
6 chapters. So you're gonna have 3 chapters. It's gonna be the demo, and then you're gonna have the early access with 6 chapters. And then every time we have a chapter, we'll drop it. Basically.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to do a chapter and then like an extra dungeon kind of vibe thing that we are planning. So basically it's gonna be like 2 updates per chapter. It's gonna be like 1.1. Well, it's gonna be like 0. something 0. something 5, right? It's gonna be like halves.
Yeah.
So, you know, constantly you guys have things to, you know, make. So yeah, it's gonna release in early access, and a lot of the stuff we're gonna make are gonna change by the end of the game.
Because we're gonna be it's a good thing about having it early access. We can also update and improve visual things of the previous chapters. Yo, Garfield, welcome!
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, here they are, my eyes behind my see-through bangs.
Because at the end of the day, we're gonna be improving a lot of areas, and maybe gameplay-wise, we're gonna be... I mean, of course, we're gonna have to be nerfing... nerfing and buffing things. So, you know, it's a lot of
it's early access, so it has its risks also with balancing.
Exactly.
But so, it's a journey.
It is a journey.
I sent you the 2 buttons for this.
Saw it.
So...
I'm gonna have to stop like soon, so I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
But there's a... Do you think we're gonna be in the woke games detector?
Right off the bat, I think.
Right off the bat, right? Yeah, right off the bat. I think...
We're gonna dive in head first in the woke games detector. Come on, we've got a pastel and goth girlfriends. That already puts us in the woke.
I honestly want them to play the game and be like, I'm not sure. Like they were with Library of Ruina. It's like, I'm not sure. There's something weird here.
It's so funny. It's like they are so confused.
It's so funny that they are so confused about a lot of things. Like this coalition is like, we don't know if it's communist or fascist. We don't know if it's like right wing or communist. When there's literally like. God. If you become a fascist in game, you just gain minus attributes, which is so fucking funny. It's like it has no positive thing.
I wonder, right?
The game literally screams at you, if you become a fascist, you're dumb. Immediately, because it just debuffs you to hell. And you have to unlearn that behavior in the game. It's so funny to me. The Muscleman's muscles. Hey man, everybody can make fan art of that, you know, if you want it.
I mean, I'll improve with that. The more I have to draw characters like him, I will have to improve a little bit more on how to draw the characters.
Exactly. Wait, so, congrats on 400? Really?
Oh yeah, congrats! Let's go!
Oh shit, 400, yeah!
Yay!
Woo. Go me!
You go!
Go me! Go me!
Fanarting him with more buff.
Fanart him as a furry.
Fanart as a furry. I think it would fit.
I think we could do a stream where we just do that.
Fit. Yeah.
Just turn them into furries.
I need to learn to draw furries as well, because there's a character that is a furry, and I'm gonna have to draw him. I need to draw his references, and I haven't drawn them yet because I don't know how to draw him from the front.
I think Sho really looks nice though as a furry.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with how his design turned out. For those who haven't seen him, he's in the shop. He's in the game screen that we've shown.
Don't try to get Yomi into your furry shenanigans, man. Leave her alone. No, you don't understand, Lena. Oh, by the way, Lena, you might like this guy too. Because you're a furry too, so you know.
No, I can draw them from behind. I can only draw them from the side. In 3/4 view. Problem is I don't know how to draw them from the front.
I'm not a furry. What do you think of this character then, Lena?
What do you think of this guy, Lena? What do you think of this?
What do you think, Lena?
He's a good boy. He wags the tail in the animation.
That's
true.
Really
cute.
What do you think, Lena? Lena is creating a response so she can be vague. No. Yes.
What do you mean no? Look at him. He's a good boy.
He's also he's kind of muscular. He has very broad shoulders.
I guess kinda, yeah. I tried.
And
I need to learn a lot of different character types still.
He likes to scream too.
Yeah, he talks very loudly. I am still a cute girl artist at heart. I can only draw cute girls.
I guess we can like. So Sho is a merchant, right?
Yeah.
The idea is here in Spain, well, here specifically in Catalonia, right? We have a lot of people that are weeaboos. Now draw him being pregnant. No.
Lena, is that what you want? Is that what you want?
See, she's a furry. But yeah, we have a lot of weeaboos, so we were like, what if we do the contrary thing? What if we make someone who's Japanese who really likes other countries? In this case, Catalonia, because the game is based around
he's a
Catalan folklore. So he's a cataboo. He's a merchant from another country that came here, and that's why he has also like kabuki. We wanted to make something like kabuki fur patterns, kinda. So that's why he has those. And he's
dressed in like traditional Catalan clothes.
Yeah, exactly. He's a cataboo.
But a little bit more changed because I wanted to do something a bit more decorated.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, there he is.
So yeah.
The boy.
So yeah, in like Gran art, there is Catalobo.
Catalobo. Yeah.
It's a Catalobo. But yeah, he's a foreigner. I think it's kind of interesting. We don't see that a lot, and it happens a lot IRL. That there's people who like other countries and their culture, and they want to be in there, you know. So yeah. I think it's interesting to have a character like that.
Preparing food, of course, exactly. That's what Lina wanted.
Exactly. Yeah.
Drawing him preparing food, being like very domestic, you could say.
Domestic, Jesus.
You know, just a normal day at home.
Just a
He's
normal
just preparing
guy.
food
Just a normal
for
fellow.
lunch.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna. I think at least I'm gonna stop now, because I'm gonna have to put the buttons next time, and I don't think. I think I could do that on stream while I continue with the animations here, and I keep developing the craft. You know.
The craft.
The craft.
Yeah. I will try to do something with my tablet. Hopefully, I can find a way to fix it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because otherwise, it's gonna be a pain for both these and also all the other things I have to do.
Check the USBs too when you can.
Yeah, the USBs too. I'm gonna try to restart everything again. And if anything happens, I'll just do pixel art, I guess.
DimGrave? DimGraving.
DimGrave?
But yeah, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys later, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, bye
At least
bye.
I was able to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we finished it. Yeah, it looks great. I think it looks fantastic.
I think so. It's a good progress still.
We're missing the crystals and all that stuff, but I think that's okay.
I will add them when I can.
Yeah, of course.
So, thank you all so much for accompanying us today.
Yay! Bye bye.
Take care, everyone. Bye bye.